Hi and welcome to this video on a car update for September 2016. So the DS3 Racing is being used well. It's all nicely sorted and fixed now and I've had no problems with it. I'm using it on quite a few trips, driving around and generally enjoying what we've had of the British summer. Coming on to the DS4. So DS4 has done now 18,000 miles since January when I picked it up. Lots of back and forward to work and a few trips further afield like London, but nothing too much further than that other than up to Donington to the East Midlands Airport when I went on holiday. So what's updating in this video? So as some of you may know, I actually run my own limited company. So I have the option of a company car, and with this in mind I was looking through what to do, looked to transferring the DS4 to my own company car, but unfortunately it's not possible to be done due to tax. So it came around to looking, well, there's a lot of benefits for the amount of driving I do to having a company car. So I need to look at finding the next best option. So I started looking around for a replacement, which is where this video comes in. So I started looking at Mercedes, where one of my clients is at the moment, and looked at their cars, and Audi and BMW. I was looking for a hybrid. Couldn't really find anything I liked or within a reasonable price range. So I started looking back at DS again, seeing what they offered, thinking, well, maybe I'll just go and get another 4. It was a good enough car in the first place, so maybe that's the next best option to go for. So £100 for DS4s, but unfortunately DS have changed the spec slightly on the cars, so that a high-spec standard carburetor options now doesn't include things like parking sensors at the front, or blind spot monitoring, or heated leather seats, all things that I was very interested in because I had it on my current one. Why go for a downgrade to have the benefits of a company car? So it then came around to what other options. Do I go and get another DS3, have a diesel DS3 and a petrol DS3 as well, one hardtop, one convertible? But that seemed a bit impractical and a bit silly, to be honest. It seemed like, why have the same of both? So it's now my time to present to you what the replacement was. Welcome to my new DS5 Prestige 2-litre blue HDI. As you can see, it is on a 15 plate, so it's just over a year and a bit old at the moment. So this is the highest spec DS5 you can get. The only two options that aren't specified on this car is the 19-inch alloy wheels and also the watch strap leather interior. So coming around to the front, we have the new DS wings here, so the gloss black grille with the DS logo on the front. I have the DS LED vision headlights with scrolling indicators, which I shall show shortly. LED fog lights. The DS5 actually has these cooling ducts, you can see straight through the car there. I have the 18-inch alloy wheels. I'm not sure on the name of these, but they're in like a grey colour. Standard chrome down the side. Coming around to the boot, we have the standard rear lights, the dual exhausts, and the black section just down here with the fog light in the middle. That section's black, that's an option as well. So coming around to the interior, so this car has keyless entry and keyless start. So in the interior, as you can see, I have the standard leather seats in here. I do have the option for the electric seats, electric controls, memory function with massaging and heating. Coming around to here, let's step inside. Like so. Unfortunately I've got the wheel turned at the moment, but I shall move it in a second. So I have the 7-inch touchscreen down here. We also have the two dials for temperature in there. I've gone for the 6-speed automatic gearbox in this car. A big shock for me, the first automatic that I've owned, and actually one of the first automatics that I drove was this car in the test drive. Reason for that is the amount of miles that I do. Like I say, 9 months I've done 18,000 miles, so it's definitely a worthwhile option for me. So let's start it up and turn the wheel. So looking at the dials, we have rev counter on the left. We then have speedo, both in digital and analog, in the centre, and the optional screen on the right hand side. So when I choose the options for that screen, I get trip, I get media, I'll get map, so obviously I'm in an area where the zone isn't mapped currently, and then back to the trip meter on there. Coming up to the top, we have controls up here. So we have blind controls, because this car has the glass roof option, like so, and same round into the back as well. I also have the optional head-up display. So it's a bit small to see there, but you can see the display, which gives me speed, the cruise control, and also sat-nav directions as well. So coming down here, so we have the touchscreen with sat-nav. So let's pop the lights on and pop the indicators on as well, and the fog lights, so we can see what's on the outside. So we have the door indicators. Coming around to the front, so we have the scrolling indicators just below, the headlights, which are triple LED with xenon bulb with headlight washers, LED fog lights, and coming around to the rear, we have the triple LED bars with the indicators on the outside, and the centre section will be the reverse light, and then the central fog light down there. So it's been a brief overview of my new car, the DS5, the actual first DS vehicle car I've had. I've obviously had lots of Citroen DS vehicles. Changed as I needed to purchase a company car, and decided something a bit different. And that, the first trip will be the one that's just finished, which is the trip to Paris, and then we will be using it for World's Rally GB and all my daily commutes. So you'll see this car fairly frequently in the future at different events where I'm not taking the racing. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.